Hey Embers, welcome back to the channel. So this is my Fishbowl playthrough. This is part 12, part 2. So in part 12, part 1, I explained that my video editing software is having a bit of a problem converting videos that are over 40 minutes long, so I have had to split this episode up into 2 parts. So please do not watch this part unless you've watched part 12, part 1. Or this part won't make too much sense to you. So I uploaded part 12, part 1 earlier on in the day. Please go ahead and watch the first part first and then come back and watch the second part, and hopefully that's okay. Again, I apologise that I have to do it in 2 parts. But anyway, this is my Fishbowl playthrough, part 12, part 2. Enjoy. So here we are then, moving on to day 25, and I'm going to cut this bit out as usual. I'll get back to you soon. Never mind, scratch that, we've got a phone call. And it is Kia. Alzi. Kia. How did it go? I called my parents, Alzi. Heard their voices after ages. Oh, I hope it went well. They told me they were worried about me. The 3 of us cried our eyes out. They have been missing me a lot, especially with everything going on. Really? Really, really? Oh, I'm so glad. It went so much better than I expected. I thought they'd hang up, but they were warm. So pleased. It encouraged me to finally tell them that I'm not cut out to be a doctor like them. I can't continue their legacy. I can't take care of their hospital. I just can't do that. I can't live up to their expectations of me. I just want to be in nature, live simply like the folks here. I couldn't have continued on in medical school. I had to drop out. They sat and listened while I told them everything. Why I felt suffocated in their house, in that college, in our conversations. Why I kept running away from home, why I left my medical degree, why I stopped talking to them. I was bringing them frogs and strangely shaped rocks, and they wanted gold stars and full marks. Why I stayed away from them all this time, because I felt they would never understand me. Why I felt so lost growing up. How the weight of their expectations kept silently crushing me, and I wanted to get away from it all. I also told them how I really needed them. I needed them to have my back through it all. To see me for who I am, and not their expectations of me. They listened while I cried through all of it. They cried with me. They heard me out. They apologized for pressuring me. For being the way they were. Wow. They told me they want to be in my life and want me in theirs. Some of us unfortunately don't get that. That's all I needed to hear, Ozzy. They were worried about my future, how I'd live in this world. And that's why they wanted me to follow the path they had taken. But they went about it all wrong. I couldn't. I was just so... Alzi. I finally felt like they saw me, the real me. I'm just so... Kia. I'm so happy, Ki. They said if living in the mountains is what I want to do, they will come visit me when they can. And try to understand the kind of life I see beauty in. They felt sorry for treating me this way and pushing their ambitions on me. They apologized for not being there for me when medical college wasn't working out. For making me feel more alone when I was already failing and struggling. When I didn't feel good enough, they made me feel worse about myself. They see it now, somehow. Maybe it's this difficult time which made them realize it. They've had so many patients come in since this began. It hasn't been good. I told them I didn't want to disappoint them, but I was always disappointing them no matter what. They told me they were the ones who didn't see my spark and took away whatever was left of it. Oh, this is making me so emotional. They never encouraged me in the direction I wanted to go, but kept pulling me towards theirs. You were very brave, Key. I was, right? I was. When we were all done crying, I told my parents about Ezra. They remember how heartbroken I was after the breakup with Sasha in medical college. When dropping out meant letting go of everyone I loved, too, it hurt so much. They're glad I'm able to like somebody again. They said go on, tell her how you feel, or you might end up regretting it later. So, I need to work on that next. Scared. And they promised they'd call me without asking me to join medical college ever again, or their hospital. Amazing. I want to slowly show them this world, which their lives as doctors hasn't allowed them to see, of simplicity and peace. It may not have financial security, but the entire village comes to help you out if you fall. It may not have big mansions and work that helps the world, but it has warmth and people who are grateful for the small things. I guess all kinds of people are needed in this world. My parents have done a lot for their parents and their families and continue to keep fighting through this horrible time. So many emergency cases in their hospital, so many lives saved, so much they put on the line every single day. But I can't be them. I can't be like them. We all have our own paths that we need to follow, and I need to follow mine. I think seeing this much loss all at once moved them to see me. Kia, it's been something you've had to deal with all your life. I remember all those days of you running home, away from home, and showing up at mine. Aww. You did well, Key. I did. I finally stopped running away. I couldn't have done it without you, Alzi. Without you and Zoo. Remember that day when I ran away from home and came to your terrace to watch the comet? Yes, I remember. Alzi, the same comet Asher will be visible on Wednesday night at 11:54 p.m. It doesn't say PM, but it definitely is. It can only be seen once every 14 years, remember? Will you try to watch it from your balcony? Let's all watch it together. I'll tell Zoo. Let's do this. I have Mum's old telescope, so I will have a front row seat. Oh yeah, that's perfect. How I love that telescope. I miss it, and I miss Auntie Rosa, and I miss Yaya. I miss them too. See you in the sky on Wednesday? See you. Oh, they're so sweet, aren't they? On to the morning routine, which I've cut out, but we have found an old coin. Here it is. So I'll get back to you when it's time to call everybody. Here we are. So we can't call Zuari. We can't call Mum. Can we call Ms. Noor? No. What about Iris? No. We can't call anybody at the moment. We've just spoke to Kia. And we can't call Satara. So with that, it's straight on to opening a box because it's Sunday, so we don't have any work. Let's unpack this box. We can see a lot more pills here, medicine bottles, that kind of thing. And there looks to be a blanket underneath. So this one isn't too difficult to figure out. Let's give everything a read. Yaya's medicines. I remember these bottles, how they took over. The perfume, the tea, the flowers were all gone. At some point, all that was left over medicine and nothingness. My baby blanket. Yaya kept it carefully. Maybe it comforted her in some way. During the sickness. It's so soft. Mum and Yaya used to make a blanket fort from this. I would go inside and play. It was so much fun. Do you remember, Paplet? Remember. And we're going into another memory. Don't want to go out to play. It's a Sunday, and we can't do anything but head over to the blanket fort. So let's go and see. We can't click anything else. So let's go ahead and step inside. Flamey. Don't tell Zoo I called you Flamey. Putting all our toys there. Zoom, zoom. Let's get the rest. Rockety Rocket, let's go. Go, Rocket, let's get the rest. Adorabot, here you go. Boop. And the toys in Aloe Fort lived happily ever after. You are back here again. Again and again and again. You are balled up, trembling. You don't remember how long you've been here. You don't remember why you came here in the first place. All you know is that you don't want to leave. Come here, my Alulu. Alu, come on out. Tears have dried on your face. My dearest Alulu, here, I made rose tea for you. Look how pink and pretty it is. Come out, Alu, we're late to open the tea shop. You stay where you are. Look at what we got you, Alulu. It's something very, very, very special. A gift with a giant bow appears inside the blanket fort. You want to know what's inside it. Your body hurts when you move forwards towards it. You remained crouched for far too long. So let's go and see. You begin to unwrap it. Oh, it's Paplet. It's a strange-looking toy. Unlike anything you've ever seen. A bowl with the toy fish inside. The fish has a winding key. You wind it. Bubbles fill the blanket fort. You can't help but squeal with joy. Think she's going to be okay? I think so too. You hear Mum and Yaya heave a sigh of relief. It's begun again. You need to hide. You need to disappear. That's what you always do. It's all your fault. You need to escape. Let's play. You wind the key. Bubbles fill the blanket fort. It makes you happy, happy. It's okay. You can go out and play. You're back here again. Coward. You can't stay here. It's too loud. Let's play. You wind the key. Bubbles fill the blanket fort. It makes you happy, happy. You don't remember what happened. You know you need to hide, at least for a while. All you do is hide. It's loud. Let's play. It will be better in the morning. After the cold silence, after you make them laugh, it will be better again. You can't make anything better. You can't go on. Let's play. You wind the key. Bubbles fill the blanket fort. It makes you happy, happy. You'd rather stay here. Let's play. You'd rather be happy, happy. You'd rather keep hiding. You'd rather not remember. All the times you needed to hide here. Even when Mum took you aside and told you it wasn't your fault. Even when Yaya told you it had nothing to do with you. What happened? Something inside you told you it was. Bubbles fill the blanket fort. It makes you happy, happy. Oh my goodness. Paplet? No, 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 no. We can't share that. We can't share any of that. What happened? No, no. Why not? Why can't you? Tell me, Paplet. There's things she's forgotten. We lie. We did. We remember. We remember the fights. We pretend to forget. Mum would be the one to cry first. She, Paplet said Mum. Mum said she cannot do this anymore. One time she said she won't go to the tea shop. She had somewhere else to be. But Yaya wouldn't let her. Are we going to find out where Mum's been? Why wouldn't Yaya? That other time, she smashed something. The sound made us shiver. Loud crashing sound. We could hear. The screaming. It made us... It was loud. We weren't always happy, happy. We have all these other memories. We have them inside. With the inside one. Like the one with the blanket fort. When we refused to come outside. We cried and stayed in a ball. That was when Mum and Yaya got us a present to make us feel better. A toy we'd love to wind. It makes us happy, happy. Happiest. Paplet? It keeps getting louder. It's suffocating us. We can't hold it anymore. We can't. Someone has been waiting for you. I am the face of your failure. Paplet? Oh my goodness, that worthless thing is gone. It's all me now. I live within you. I will always be here. You will always fail. You will never be able to face me. You will keep coming back here, in this dark and desolate place, alone. There is no way out. You will never get out of here. Oh my goodness. I have a feeling this episode's going to be a little bit longer. I apologise. You are back here again. A shiny broken piece. It looks familiar. Shiny broken piece. It looks familiar. So I think all four are going to say the same thing here. Yeah. It's what we have at home. What we've been finding. The dove. The gold dove. The darkness unnerves you. Or this darkness unnerves you. You will never know it. You will never face me. It's pitch black. You can barely see ahead. There it is. You remember holding this bird. You remember it died in your hands. Oh yeah. How its warmth left you. You couldn't believe something so beautiful could stop existing. It was the first time you saw something die. Unable to calm your heart, you did something that still haunts you. You kept it aside and walked away. That's what you did. You did nothing. You could have saved it. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh no. Something feebly shines in the corner. It's your resolve to face yourself. You failed to face me. What's that? It lights up within you. Light it or dim it. Light it! The light didn't go out. It kept shining for you. So I'm guessing this only works if you've sort of got your mental health meter up to as high as it can go. You failed. All your attempts will fail. Darkness envelops you once again. Can you really save Zuaka? I have never seen Aloe do something like this. Not without Kia and Zuari. Or the boot. She won't be able to do it. It's the toy boot, isn't it? She's always tagging along with them because she is chicken. Can't do anything on her own. Are you scared? She's never done anything like this before. Yeah, I think it's the boot thing, the big boot. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Your feet tremble as you walk ahead. Can you do it? Yes, we can. You can do it, Aloe. That familiar suffocating feeling is back again. You climb up one step at a time. The spiral staircase winds ahead, endless. The cold railing makes you shiver. You close your eyes momentarily. You could stay here, in the dark. You find yourself thinking as you're about to collapse. You hear somebody calling out to you. You remember that you came here to save Zuari. Where is she? Why did you come here? You only make things worse. You should have just stayed outside. No, Zoo wouldn't say that. I came to go away. You can't help anyone. Why are you saying that? 'Cause you can't. What have you done? You haven't done a thing for me. These are the words you deserve. You're always in the way. Go away. I never want to see you again. Zoo. As the darkness gets to you, a faint light blooms in your head. Zoo doesn't sound like that. Zoo would never say that. And it won't let me speak to Zoo again. You remember all the times you failed. You remember all the times you kept trying. You weakling, you coward. You remember how your resolve lights you up inside. Light it. Oh my goodness. This is the battle inside herself. This is Aloe's depression. You will keep failing. This is where I grow. This is where I'm strongest. I will crush you. You haven't been able to write in a long time. without scratching it out, tearing it apart, crumpling it. Here to write something stupid again. Here to fill this paper with more of your bullshit. Can you do anything but stutter? You shouldn't be allowed to hold a pen. Admit it. You hate the way you write. You hate the words that come out of you. You hate yourself. No. That's not true. I could do better. I could be better. But I don't hate writing. I don't hate myself. Go on, Aloe. I am trying to understand myself. Trying to understand my words. I'm failing, but I'm still trying. Oh, this is so heartbreaking. More darkness enters your mind. You can't escape it. You remember all the times you tried. You remember how you never gave up. You remember as you begin to disappear. Back here again, my failed child. No, Mum. What good are you if you can't create? If you can't follow your dreams? You have nothing to look forward to if you can't keep going. Aren't you a failure, Maya Lou? Mum? A failure. Good for nothing. Aren't you the one who wasn't there when we needed you the most? Aren't you the one who failed us both? You deserve to be here in this darkness. You belong here. You should stay here. Mum? As the darkness eats into you, a faint light shines in the corner. Mum would never say that to me. Mum doesn't think that way about me. She would never think like that. As you are about to disappear, you remember. Go on, Aloe. You can do this. The light reminds you of what it took to keep going. Light it. So I wonder if you can always do this. What if you can't? What if you can't always do this? What if Aloe loses the battle? You will never get rid of me. I will always be right here in your head. Look who's here. The one who never showed up. No. Oh my goodness. I will always haunt you. I know it's just a game, but I can't. The one who wasn't here even in the end. I will always linger in the darkness. You can't get rid of the voices. What are you doing here now? Go away. So it might sound like I'm whispering a little bit. I am doing this at night. They scream inside you, louder than anything else, than any other thought. What a worthless granddaughter to have. Didn't even come to see her grandma in her final moments. No. Too late. What's the point of anything? You helped nobody. You were no good. You couldn't have done anything, Aloe. Oh my goodness. I'm getting so emotional. You will never be without my darkness. You will always be a coward. Yaya, a Lulu. Yaya. Why didn't you stay with me? Why didn't you save me? It's all your fault. It's all your fault. I'll never forgive you. You don't deserve anything. It's all your fault. No. Yaya. Yaya doesn't think that way. Yaya would never say that. Yaya always loved me. She wouldn't. I need to find my Yaya. I need to find something to get out of here. You can do it, Aloe. What can the faint light do? Light it. We got this. I'm so invested. You will always fail. Something feebly shines in the corner. Light it, go on. It's your resolve to face yourself. You might be small, but you light my way. The darkness is leaving you. Yes, Aloe. You remember these voices. They used to be louder. You remember the time they would consume you, paralyze you. Today you see them for what they are. Powerless. You see how they don't hold anything over you. I'm crying. They cannot haunt you. Oh my god. Or hurt you. I'll take care of you and make you stronger. Go on, light them all. You're the part of me that keeps fighting. Oh my god. It's actually making me so sad. I won't let you go out. Sorry, guys. I'll keep you in me. I'll fight for you. Oh, guys. You're all a part of me. How did you do that? How did you make light in my home? You worthless coward. How? How? You can call me anything you want. I know I have fought and faced a lot to get here. I'm not a coward. I'm not worthless. I will always have it in me to face you. Oh my God. Oh, Eck, you are not a coward. No, you are not. You are not worthless. You will always have it in you to face everything. Oh my God. Pull yourself together, woman. Hey, I couldn't come out in the dark. Oh, it's baby Aloe. You. What are you doing here? It was too dark for me to come out and play. I was scared, so I stayed hidden away until I saw this light. Did you make this light? I don't know. I think you did. But I couldn't make enough. Every time you face the voice, a small light turns on here. I try to make a few more from it. It makes me happy. She's Paplet. I collected them. I tried to make them bigger and stronger. Baby Aloe is Paplet. Really? Look at all this light. There has never been so much. Goody. I've never seen so much of it. We've been talking to our younger self this whole time. Why? Why are you here in this dark place? I live here. Here? Why do you live here? In a place like this? This is my home. You made it for me. I did? This is the home I made for you? I'm sorry. Will you keep making more light? I promise to keep making more light. I promise to never keep you in the dark again. I promise. That will be happy. She's Paplet. Paplet, are you okay? Paplet. Where did you go? Paplet was never there. I don't think Paplet was ever there. Paplet is her. She's been talking to her younger self the whole time. These lights. Yaya kept them carefully for me. I'll put them up. Oh, let's put the lights up, yeah. I'll put them here. Oh, that's lovely. So I'm going to cut out our nighttime routine and get back to you when we're ready for sleep, which is now. And this should be the end of day 25. Again, apologies, it's been a longer one and a very emotional one. No matter what, you got through the day. So that is where we're going to leave this episode. And next week, I'm fairly confident is going to be the finale of this playthrough. So I really hope you're enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying making it. It's very emotional. Yeah, but I really think it's important. I really think this game is just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So thank you very much for watching. And until next time, bye Embers.